Welcome, everyone. Welcome into Purple Lunar Rose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight, we're going to be looking at the week of July 2nd through July 8th. I will be working my way around the universe. I will put timestamps in after the live stream. Your hot dates this week, guys, is going to be July 3rd. We have the Capricorn full moon. Remember, this Capricorn full moon is going to be about challenges and rewards. We also have the 777 portal. Guys, we've been talking about this astrology all week. If you've missed it, make sure to go over to our homepage, hit that live tab, look underneath there for the astrology report. The 777 portal is really big this year. We have the 77 portal every year, but 2023 adds up to 7. So, guys, this year, the 77 portal is just magnified. It's magnified due to the year, and it's magnified due to the Capricorn full moon being right next to it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and get started. Let's see who's in here. Good vibes. Hi. Hello, Diana. All right, guys. So I've picked out Angel Inspiration. Oh, Diana, you're going to love me today. Angel Inspiration is what we're going to do the energy of the week with. These are the cards that Miss L had gifted me a while back. And then these are Diana's angels and ancestors that she gifted me. We're actually going to use these for the weekly spread. So when we do challenges and obstacles, lesson learned, and then of course the outcome. So I feel like it's a new position for those cards. We normally use them for guidance. And I am going to close out the reading with guidance like we did last week with just the Moonology Oracle. And then of course we're going to use the Modern Witches Tarot to clarify. I thought you might like that. All right. So actually, I'm hearing we're going to do a real quick collective energy, just to check in with everyone, give everyone a little time to come in. We are going to start with Aries when we start the signs. We always start with Aries. Aries is always the guinea pig, but I don't know if you guys know too many Aries. I'm an Aries. We are always late, right? So I'm hearing someone's late. All right. Let's see. I'm going to start with masculine energy first. Remember, guys, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Doesn't matter what type of spiritual journey you're on. Diana, let me know what you think about the lights. Can you see the lights in the video? I always say work with the energy and not against it. And guys, I've been struggling with the light with PLR since we started live streaming. And I finally got these LED lights. I've been waiting for them forever, and they finally got here. I'm so excited. I love it. But let me know. Do you love it? All right, masculine energy. We have justice. Masculine could be dealing with a Libra energy. There's definitely something about having to fight to balance out the scales. Ooh, that's only because I know something. Okay, so it's very possible that masculine energy is leaning on a Libra to balance some scales. 5 of Wands is going to come out for feminine energy. Feminine energy is going through something that's challenging, difficult. I know I have been, like the last 24 hours has been pretty challenging, but I do feel like we are prepared for the situation. So remember, 5 of Wands is also like training. We've been training for whatever challenges we're being faced with right now. So I do feel like this is more about implementing spiritual lessons. We do have the moon coming out. I love it. Out of all 78 cards, the moon comes out to say hello. So the moon is going to be the bridging energy. There's strong telepathy happening between masculine and feminine. Guys, the moon is our telephone. So that if you're on this journey with me, you're probably looking at the moon a lot. You're noticing a lot, nighttime, daytime, all the time, right? You're probably learning about the lunar phases and how they affect you. And again, this Capricorn full moon is a very strong, powerful moon that's causing us, again, challenges and rewards. And remember, the 777 portal at the same time is having us really align to our purpose. That's really what this portal is for. And it does it in several different ways. But remember, guys, alignment can sometimes seem painful. Hi, Sandra. Sometimes when we've, caused some delays or we've detoured, from our path, we definitely can sense that the alignment is it's more challenging than we would like, right? So that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up with the moon. All right, guys, that's going to be our collective energy. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up, and then we will jump right in with Aries. Hi, Tim. Hi, Junior. All right, so let's get time stamps, and let's start Aries 518 because I've seen it. No, we're not. 522 for Aries. All right, so Aries, remember this is for the week of July 2nd through July 8th, and I am going to start out with the angel inspiration for energy of the week. Good vibes was the first one in. I liked it, right? Definitely sets the energy. All right, so the faith card comes out, Aries. You gotta have faith. Guys, this week has been a struggle for me. It's definitely been a week where I've had to lean back on my faith, with just me and spirit, but also just on this journey, right? We've definitely been questioning what journey we're on this week for sure. The Be Strong card was on the bottom. The Be Strong card sticks out to me because he's on his tippy toes and the waves are just, crashing everywhere. So it's like this energy that something's trying to come at you or something's trying to knock you down, and it's like you're barely keeping yourself grounded. So Aries, you could have an energy, you could be feeling like you need to ground yourself. I know, like when I was talking about we went camping this past weekend, I definitely felt the energy that I needed to ground myself on a regular basis. And I do feel it's just all the shifts that we've been having. It's like we're trying to adjust to where, kind of like where we've landed, right? All right, so here we go. A new position for angels and ancestors. Let's look at what is the challenge or obstacle that you may be facing this week, Aries, with your faith. So we have Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. So actually when I was shuffling, this card was on top when I turned them over to get them ready. So I do get this energy that we're implementing the lessons that we've had to learn, but we're also questioning, like, did we learn this lesson? Again, we're questioning, are we on this journey? Is this really happening to us? I mean, it's that kind of energy. I do feel like that's going to be, I blame Pluto. I've been blaming Pluto on everything this week. But I do, it's like where it's moved back into Capricorn. So it's like remember that when planets are retrograde, it's an opportunity for us to revisit that planet's energy. So it's like we're questioning the path that our soul is on. Pluto also represents the South Node, like where we came from, right? Death and rebirth, right? It's past life energy. So it is telling me like we're questioning the soul's journey, the path that we're on. Trust your talents in changing times. I do feel like times have changed. We have come to some, it's almost like a landing. Like we've been kind of timeline jumping. All these spiritual things were happening to us and they were coming, these downloads were coming so quickly. We couldn't explain them. We didn't understand. We didn't have time to process. And it's like now it's like the train has pulled in and it's, now we're getting off this train and this is it. This is our last stop. Like now we have to implement everything we've been talking about for the last 7 years, right? Now, of course, if you're following PLR, we've been here for the last 2.5 years, but my journey has been for the last 7 years. All right, so lesson learned that's going to help Aries with the challenge or obstacle. We have the eagle coming out, so the animals are definitely sticking out to me. See from a higher perspective. Guys, I was watching one of my own readers in Soulful Revolution. She does a weekly twin flame reading, and she was talking about how we need to pay attention to all the animals that we're seeing. Like there's a reason that we're seeing these animals. Whether, it's domestic animals like dogs or cats or, birds, dragonflies, not bumblebees. Well, I mean, I guess you could be seeing bumblebees. I don't know. But like hummingbirds, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like there's definitely signs in these animals are definitely like communicating, bringing us energy. There is energy exchange. There's definitely something going on. I can't say that I've actually figured it out, but like the animals have really been sticking out to me. So lesson learned is see things from a higher perspective. All week I've been telling myself, Aries, like everything passes, challenging times pass. So it's like, let's not get all wrapped up in the difficulty of where we've landed. But let's just focus on the purpose, or like the mission at hand, the goal. What is it that we're trying to accomplish? The White Witch comes out, beautiful card, one of my favorite in this oracle set, and it says be the light. Guys, if you're following me, hello, hi over here at PLR. We're on this very same spiritual journey, and this is literally our purpose. We're supposed to be the light. We're supposed to shine the light for others. And what does that mean, Rosa? Like, why do you keep saying shine your light? When we go through something, some form of trauma or experience that catapults our spiritual awakening, we're not the first ones, right? We're never the first ones to do anything. This world's been here for a long time. Humans have been here for a long time. I don't know how many lifetimes we've had, but it's like we have to show other people how to get through it when they're going through it, right? Good morning from South Africa and Facebook. I love it. Guys, don't forget, we're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook. Good morning. So yes, Aries, I feel like you're just going to focus on your purpose, on your mission. We're going to be very goal oriented this week, I believe. Heart Guardian is here. It says love and let yourself be loved. I know that's something I've been struggling with this week. All right, let's look at that Spirit Fox. Why is the Spirit Fox in your challenges or obstacle, Aries? It says, trust your talents in changing times. So I know that the times are changing. Remember when our hearts were on the left side? But I definitely understand that, we could feel like you could be looking, when you're timeline jumping, guys, not everyone gets to go with you. I should probably mention that. Dang it, I forgot the announcement. Guys, tomorrow night, we're going to do July's Twin Flame Energy Update, and we're going to talk about how it's time to do certain things, and some people just can't go with us. So join me tomorrow. I have that posted already, so you can hit the notify me button. But yeah, I feel like we've all timeline jumped. We've gotten to where we're going to be for a minute. And if you look around, you're going to see Mandela effects everywhere, right? I feel like they're not really affecting us anymore because like now we know, right? But also you're going to see that like there's people around you that are different. And one of the ways that I noticed that I had, reached my destination, Aries, is I noticed that people that were normally rude or disrespectful or like, I don't know, against me, just weren't anymore. Right? Like people were nice and friendly and like something just never happened. And it was like a whole different timeline. I was just like, wow, so baffled. But that was one of the first signs that I noticed. And that was actually when I came into Katie's this last time. So pretty interesting, right? All right, let's look at that Spirit Fox. Trust your talents and changes. So we have Queen of Pentacles. Those are your talents, Aries. Those are your resources. Remember that the Queen of Pentacles is about learning to become your own resource. You do have the Devil card coming out. This is Capricorn energy. I'm getting codependency, the people tied and bound at the bottom. It's definitely something that's unhealthy. Aries, you could be dealing with the Capricorn where resources is an issue. That could be where you're losing faith, Aries, and I can strongly resonate there. And again, trust your talents in changing times. It's like you need to trust that you are your own resource, Aries. We struggle with such self-doubt over here at PLR. Seven of Cups is coming out for see things from a higher perspective, and the Empress is coming out. Again, I'm getting this strong energy like you are the Empress. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups is about having choices. A lot of times with the Seven of Cups, you see like the clouds around the cups, and it says that she can't see the options clearly, right? Like some of the options may have like fire breathing dragon. Some of the options have love. Some of the options have I don't know, spirit, abundance, all the good things, right? But she doesn't know which one to choose. The Empress is all about knowledge, wisdom. So I'm getting like see things from a higher perspective because you've gained a higher perspective. You've ascended to a certain level. You can look back now and see how far you've came, right? Like how far the journey has changed from you, like from beginning to where you are today, right? All right, let's look at that white witch be the light. I do feel like the outcome is you're going to focus on your purpose, on your mission. We have Six of Pentacles coming out. You may be getting assistance. This could be monetary assistance. I do see the Pentacles there, and King of Cups. That is clue card for divine masculine, but it's going to be someone that you trust wholeheartedly. King of Cups is a person that you tell everything to, right? We do have the Hierophant on the bottom. Aries, you could be dealing with a marriage. But I think it's more about something just becoming official. All right, let's close it out for Aries with the Moonology Oracle. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the Chinese zodiac. Where were we? We seen the, like, we were eating Chinese somewhere, and we seen the little, the little plate thing that they sit on the table. Hi Jenna, and it said something like, I don't remember. I think I was a rabbit or something, and I think Junior was a snake. I don't remember. I looked at different ones to see like different people that I knew, but none of the traits matched up. You know what I mean? Like none of them were like how they said the people were. I don't know. All right, Aries, I'll stop talking. Here we go. Guidance from spirit. Take time to breathe out. You have the dismenting moon. Slow down. I feel like we're definitely feeling a lot of pressure. That could be also why you're struggling with faith. We have emotions are running high. I know that's true. We have super moon. Remember, this is the full moon. Full moon brings everything to light. And sometimes, Aries, it's things that we've been trying to sweep under the rug, not wanting to deal with, right? You do have something good. Look at this. Luck is on your side. Aries, I don't know what you're going to be doing on the 7/7 portal, but I'm definitely going to be somewhere where I could take advantage of that beautiful energy. I'll tell you guys all about it if it works out for me. All right, Aries, that's it. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all those good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we will move around the universe to Taurus. I love Queen of the Moon. Or Queen of the Moon. I do love Queen of the Moon. I was just thinking that because I seen Jenna. Jenna was our first Queen of the Moon winner. But I love the Modern Witches Tarot. These cards are so bright. It's almost like you really don't have to be too concerned about the lighting because the cards just stick out themselves. So the lights can actually flash to music, and it can flash to like me talking. And that's how we had them set originally. But I started practicing, and I read my own cards before we started. And I talked so fast that the lights were like flashing way too fast. So I had to put it on fade. But I think, I don't know, it's a lot better. It's a little calmer than with it flashing every time I talk. All right, almost ready for Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's do 1838 for Taurus. Taurus, this is going to be for the week of July 2nd through July 8th. July 2nd through July 8th. All right, so I'm using Angel Inspiration. So energy of the week, we have the happiness card coming out. It's number 42. We have Archangel Jophiel coming out on the bottom, which is also about compassion and happiness. So Taurus, you're going after something that makes you happy. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle that you may be facing. You have great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. For lesson learned, we have warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. In the outcome, we have winter. Take care of your needs. You're having to fight for something. I think you're around people. I have no idea. Here we go. Ready, Taurus? Okay, you're around people that maybe don't believe in your spiritual experiences or your spiritual beliefs. You're having to fight for those beliefs. You're having to like stand up to people. And it's because you're having to take care of your own needs. Most likely you feel a calling or a drawing to do something. And it brings you happiness when you do it, or like when you feel like you're being guided and you follow that guidance. But there's definitely something or someone around you, and they also could be a great teacher of some kind. I feel like I'm talking to someone who maybe like their family has different spiritual beliefs than they have. On the bottom, we have guardian angel. You are not alone. Super interesting. All right, let's do some tarot for Taurus. All right, I do again still feel like it's going after something that makes you happy. I'm actually going to pull a tarot card for that because I want to see what is it? What is it that you're going after? Your purpose. What did I say? Ooh, the goosebumps. Okay, so big confirmation. Yeah, and you feel judged. You feel judged by people around you. Again, it could be like family or friends. It's because your spiritual path is different than everyone else's, right? I just want to say, if you guys have been experiencing this, I know we're talking to Taurus, but I mean, I don't care. Anybody on the planet, I just want you to know the world is awakening and this stuff is coming to an end. People are going to start coming to us and asking us questions. Those people that were like looking at us funny, like, what is wrong with her? What is she doing with that sage? They're going to start asking us like, hey, where'd you find that sage? You know what I'm saying? I do kind of sense that energy. All right, so great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. You're having several spiritual experiences, but you may see them as like trouble or challenges or obstacles. Remember, when we're having these awakenings, we need to see these challenges or obstacles as lessons that make us stronger, right? When we learn those lessons, they empower us. So we have 3 of Swords coming out. It could have something to do with a broken heart. And you have Page of Swords, fear to communicate. It breaks your heart that you're not able to talk to this person about what it is that you want or you do. All right, so warrior, be fearless and stand strong tells me that like a person could be coming at you. Again, if you're following PLR, really, it doesn't matter. Like if you're brand new and you're just hearing me for the first time, you could still be feeling like things are coming at you. Like maybe you try to spend your time in a lot less drama, right? Like maybe you're surrounded by people that they're attracted to drama. So you try to stay away from that drama, right? Like you try to, I don't know, find peaceful places or quiet places and things like that. And it's like these people come into your environment or they come into your space, right? So 3 of Cups is like too many people are involved, too many hands in the pot. Ace of Pentacles, you do need some form of new start. This could also be talking about like inner circle, like, you know, people in your inner circle, right? Like something new needs to come in, something needs to change, like the old is done and it's time to start a new something. All right, with winter, take care of your needs. Let's look at what are your needs. We have Knight of Cups. This is about expressing how you feel about something. And we have Queen of Wands, could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident in herself. And I mean, she could definitely be like the King of Wands, where she's overly confident in herself. Some people say I'm kind of cocky. Like some people say that my Aries gives me this brash type of in your face type of energy. I'm sorry. Love you guys. But Knight of Cups is like, you may want to tell someone how you feel, and it's going to be someone with that type of energy. Maybe someone that's not necessarily like the kindest person. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm not kind. I just feel like honesty is really important. And sometimes honesty doesn't sound kind, right? But yeah, I feel like you need to be the one that delivers that message. That's going to be what you need to do. But Knight of Cups, remember, it's going to be something that's not easy because knights are messengers, but they have to travel to those unknown lands that no one wants to go to, right? So it's like you have to be really courageous and step up and do something you've never done before. All right, Taurus, on the bottom is the Justice card. It's going to help you balance those scales. All right, so let's see. Major Arcana was Judgment, so that's going to be some Pluto energy there. So guidance for Taurus with the Moonology Oracle. A fiery climax approaches, and it's gonna with this person over here. But I'm just saying, stay in your, be fearless and stand strong. All right, we have take time to breathe out. That came out for Aries also. And hold your vision, the fixed moon. So again, be fearless and stand strong. Like, don't let this person or what their belief system is impact your happiness, your needs, or your belief system. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we will clean up and move on to Gemini. Ooh. That's so funny, Jenna, that you said that. People told me to do it, and I couldn't. When I was having my spiritual awakening, I used to shut everyone off. I'm an Aries. I would burn the bridge in a heartbeat. Like, you tick me off, you're out, right? I didn't play the 1 strike, 2 strike, right? Now I had, like, you know, a husband that I was married to for 20 years who clearly had several strikes, right? But like, if the outsiders, I guess you could say, like, if you weren't my immediate family, you were just out, and I was fine with that, and I could move on through life, no problems. And then I had a spiritual awakening, and God said, no, love everyone. And then I had a breakup after a spiritual awakening, and I wanted to just block, run, hide, and delete. And God said, no, heal. And I was like, oh, okay. So now we're healing. Hey. All right, Gemini. Let's do 2704 for Gemini. 2704. Gemini, this is going to be for July 2nd through July 8th. And I am using Angel Inspiration for your energy of the week. Gemini, the sign of the twins. We just moved out of Gemini season into Cancer. So let's see what comes in for Gemini, July 2nd through the 8th. We have the Hope card coming out, number 35. We have Be Free also coming out. I'm getting this energy that this is about regaining hope for something. Nurture your dreams on the bottom. I almost pulled them all out, but I stopped. I definitely feel, though, it's like you have hope that you're setting yourself free from something. You may have been working on something, Gemini, for a long time. And maybe for the longest time, you felt like, man, this is challenging. I'm always going to be stuck in this situation. Something's happened where things have changed now. And you're like, oh, now I have new hope. All right, so I'm going to use the angels and ancestors for the main spread. So let's see, what is the challenge or obstacle that Gemini could be facing with the hope situation? All right, so we have 2 cards again, the Moon and Direction Guardian. Take note of intuitive messages and choose your path. Your intuition is trying to tell you which direction to take, and you're struggling from self-doubt, so you're questioning yourself. All right, let's look at lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. Protection Guardian, drop your shields. And then outcome for Gemini, we have guardian angel. So the word guardian came out several times, right? I think that's why we pulled all these extra cards. It says you are not alone. Gemini, I'm probably talking to someone that's on this very specific spiritual path with me. Oracle is on the bottom. Wait for important information. I do feel like you're getting messages, you're getting intuitive hits, but maybe you don't understand what they are. Maybe I'm talking to someone who's trying too hard to trust their intuition. So you're questioning yourself, like, is that my intuition? Is that something else? I feel like I just heard the word meditation. So like I feel like whoever I'm talking to most likely already meditates, but if you don't, meditation could definitely help calm. I almost said calm the monkey mind. And I don't say that. So I'm just saying that's clearly for somebody. All right, let's pull some tarot. Let's see why you're struggling to trust your intuition. And it's very possible, too, this could just be a sign that Spirit is showing you, like this particular Capricorn full moon, Gemini, could be some sort of intuitive breakthrough. Remember, it's also magnifying the 777 portal, which is all about heightened intuition. All right, so we have Wheel of Fortune. Again, I feel like unstuck energy. You've been stuck in something, doing something for a long time, and it finally bends, and now you have new hope. We have the Justice card coming back out. I feel like it came out for Aries and Libra. I mean, not Aries and Libra. Aries and Taurus. So it is Libra energy. It is about balancing the scales out. It's about a great injustice that has been done to you, Gemini, and it's like now things become fair again. All right, we have Two of Cups for protection, guardian, drop your shields. This could be a partnership. It could, of course, be a love romance partnership, right? Two of Cups is soulmate energy. It's the I water you, you water me. We also have King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is about like stepping up into the role, being responsible. Remember, all kings protect and provide, but this particular king provides material items. So this could have something to do with partnership, and who's the provider, who's not the provider, who's in control of money, who's not in control of money. Guardian angel, it could also be about just becoming more responsible in your partnership, right? We have Temperance coming out for guardian angel, strong Sagittarius energy there. This is definitely about healing, again, bringing balance to a situation, and Six of Swords. So you are being guided. So you are getting intuitive hits, but that's in your challenges or obstacle, Gemini, because you may not understand that these are messages showing you where to go. You may not understand it because the injustice has already been done, and now you're fearful, right? Now you don't want the scales to tip any further than they already have. I feel like Spirit's saying you can drop the shields. Like whoever this partner is, this is definitely like the, again, I water you, you water me, we grow together type of energy. All right, Gemini, let's pull out the Moonology Oracle for guidance for Gemini with this situation. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Have faith in your dreams comes out, the waxing crescent moon. Confidence is your key to success. That's going to be a new moon in Leo. And last one, your hard work is paying off. I love it. It's new moon in Capricorn. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to clean up and let's move on to Cancer. I love it. We're kind of definitely moving right along these, right? Like it's 32 minutes. Sometimes these can be so long. Excuse me. I totally agree with that, Tim. It is very true. There are twin flames that have not been intimate partners. But if you're here at the PLR, it's a little bit different. Miss Tina, hello. Miss Tina's been out shopping for crystals and sage. I don't really know. But she could have been. All right, Cancer, I'm ready. Let's do 3404 for Cancer. 3404. All right, Cancer, this is for the week of July 2nd through July 8th. We are in Cancer season. Cancer is a lot more of an emotional sign than I thought it was, right? Like, I didn't realize how, it is a water sign, right? Of course. So very empathic, strong emotions, very nurturing sign. But as we've moved and through some Cancer energy recently, I definitely feel like it's a lot more emotional than I realized. I would say it goes Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, if we're looking at the water signs, right? All right, Cancer, energy of the week, we're using the Angel Inspiration Oracle. We have Be Accommodating coming out. It's number 12. On the bottom, we have Archangel Michael. This is about protection. I'm going to use angels and ancestors. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle. Why is being accommodating difficult this week? We have Stargazer, set your sights higher. All right, lesson learned. We have Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. And outcome, we have the Stag, trust and thrive. All right, so be accommodating. You may not want to be accommodating for some issue, like maybe you're thinking you're not going to get something in return, but I feel like it's bigger than what you expect. Let's see what you're having to be accommodating with. I am using the Modern Witches Tarot. We have King of Wands. You're having to be accommodating with someone who's maybe overly confident in themselves. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I get that a lot with the King of Wands. It is about trusting in your abilities and knowing what you're capable of. But I feel like with be accommodating, it's a person. It's like someone that you think is causing you challenges. But Stargazer, set your sights higher, tells me it's actually someone that's going to help you in some way. I pulled 2 cards out. So Cancer, we have Ace of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands is destiny. This is fate. And Knight of Pentacles is that lifetime after lifetime after lifetime card. It's also a card of slow moving energy. And something just touched my hair. Guys, I recently learned that the phantom touches are the higher self of your counterpart. All right, so Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. You have Justice. Cancer, a great injustice has been done. This card has came out for all the signs, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and now Cancer. I just want to say, guys, July 17th, which is a little bit ahead of what we're looking at now, the North Node is moving into Aries. I keep mentioning it because it's so important that you understand, one, where your North Node is on your birth chart, your screenshot of the universe when you were born. If you don't know that, guys, check out my Etsy shop and that birth chart interpretation. Again, it's important because it tells you what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime. With the North Node moving into Aries, this is all about us going after things that we're passionate about, but we're going after with a drive like we never have before. With the nodes on this axis, this is going to be the Aries Libra axis. So I do feel like that's why we're seeing this Libra energy pull in as much as we have. All right, so 10 of Pentacles also comes out. 10 of Pentacles is like some goal that you had or something that you wanted, because that's your 10 of Pentacles energy. That's where the injustice was. It could have been like money was taken from you. Something you wanted was taken from you. But again, a great injustice. So you need to be open to different types of healing information for whatever that injustice is as you're trying to fight for this and balance this out, Cancer. All right, so the outcome is the Stag, and it says trust and thrive. Stag gives me this energy of experience. Like
You can use the experience you have, something you've learned to get through this energy. All right, so we have Three of Cups. Three of Cups can be soul tribe energy, soul sisters. It's people that are like-minded energy. And then Eight of Swords is here. Eight of Swords is self-restriction. I feel like that's why you're not wanting to be accommodating with this person, because you feel like maybe this person has kept you in this self-restriction for a long time. I feel like if you are accommodating, you set your sights higher and you're open to new or different healing information, that in your experience alone is going to help you break free from that Eight of Swords self-restrictive energy. Six of Swords, again, on the bottom. Six of Swords is going to be about being guided. So most likely you're seeing some signs showing you that you need to release whatever these self-restrictions are. All right, Cancer, let's pull out the Moonology Oracle. And this is going to be your guidance for the week of July 2nd through July 8th. All right, so the first one to come out, it says nothing is yet set in stone. It's the mutable moon. I think that's why you have to be accommodating. You think something's a certain way and it's actually not. And we have your commitment is being tested. It is, because you feel like something's been taken from you, something that you wanted. And then we also have a new romantic cycle begins, and it's going to be new moon in Libra. How interesting. Cancer, are you dealing with a Libra? All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things. We're going to move around the universe to Leo. Leo is next. Tim says Cancer is his north node. I love it. I love that you know. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Sandra, I did get your message earlier about the name for the free gift. I will message you back as soon as I'm done. I would like to do Amanda's birth chart. I made a note like almost 3 weeks ago to do Amanda's birth chart, and I just came across that note today. So I'm telling you so that I'll remember. All right. Excuse me. All right, Leo, 4141. Wonder what that's about. All right, so it's going to be July 2nd through July 8th. Are you seeing number synchronicities, Leo? Let's see, we have Capricorn full moon. Oh, it's going to be the 777 portal. All right, I'm using angel inspiration. Let's see, what is the energy of the week for Leo, July 2nd through July 8th? We have harmony. And I swear when I turned it over, I heard that, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like something comes into balance, and it definitely brings you like some sort of inner peace here. Meet the Dawn, Greet the Dawn is here. Greet the Dawn is the card that talks about life is short, guys. Get up early and follow that purpose, right? All right, let's pull some angels and ancestors, and let's see, what is the challenge or obstacle that you could be facing, Leo, July 2nd through July 8th. All right, we have Earth Mother. Feel loved and comforted. It could have something to do with your own mother, Leo, but it could have this energy where you feel like it's not the earth against you, but like the universe is against you, right? That type of energy. We have Lord, take charge with authority. And then outcome, we have the Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. So we have a lot of take words here. That's pretty interesting also. Elder is on the bottom. Move beyond ancestral patterns. It does have something to do with your mother, Leo. All right, let's pull and look at that. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Queen of Cups is the mother energy, right? Unconditional love. All right, so Leo, let's look at harmony. Why is harmony your energy of the week? It's also 43. That's going to give me that 7. Leo, if you're on the twin journey, We just finished that 7-year karmic cycle. We've moved on to the new cycle, and we were not allowed to take that old karma with us. What does that mean? How many of you guys quit drinking in the last little bit here? Or quit smoking cigarettes? Or quit smoking the wacky tobacco? Or I'm just saying, there's a bunch of stuff, right? We're quitting all the things. I find that pretty interesting. All right, so I have 6 of Pentacles coming out for harmony. You could be feeling, again, like balance. I felt that when I turned the card over. Like you got gypped. Someone else got something that maybe you felt like should have been yours. All right, for Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. We have Knight of Pentacles and King of Wands. So that's going to be you. It's taking you a long time. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. It does take a long time, but it's like it's I almost said assured success. I don't even know if that's like a thing. But it's like you're going to be successful because you don't quit, and that's that King of Wands. Know what you're capable of. That's why the take charge with authority is in your lessons learned. We have 10 of Pentacles, goals, accomplishments, again, achievements, things you want. And 4 of Pentacles, holding on to things too tightly. If you've been trying to manifest something, Leo, and it's just not coming in, Spirit's telling you to let it go. There's going to be a reason that energy is not coming in. So 4 of Pentacles says you're holding on to something so tightly because you think that nothing else will happen or nothing else will come in. So you hold on to what you have. You have to release things so that energy can flow, right? So whatever you're wanting, it's like Spirit's telling you, you need to let that go. You need to release it. It may just not be the time. So Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Judgment comes out. Take time to reflect because you need to start following your purpose. That's why you're not getting the thing that you want. We can't not follow our purpose and still manifest. Like it's one or the other. And we have the Emperor. And again, that's going to be that take charge with authority. That is the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. On the bottom, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is teamwork, Leo, teamwork. This could definitely have something to do with collaboration. All right, let's pull Moonology Oracle for guidance for Leo. Take time to breathe out. Look at the, again, take time, take charge, take time. Do you guys see that? How interesting, Leo. Work through your fears, new moon and Scorpio, and look at the bigger picture. It's full moon and Sagittarius, and this one was there too. Have faith in your dreams. It's the waxing crescent moon. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things. All right, so I'll clean up really quickly, and then we'll move around the universe to Virgo. I suddenly just got so hungry. Who's hungry? Who's a Virgo who's hungry? Look at that. Scorpio flies out. Pluto. I'm telling you, me and Pluto have been having some words here lately. Sincere reduction effort. I love it. Same. Sincere reduction effort. Tens like me. We're on this spiritual awakening. We're just going kicking and screaming. I don't know what that is, honey. Doesn't sound very... Oh, DiGiorno. I got you. Sweet. All right. Virgo 4835. 4835. Well, we moved through Leo fast. All right, Virgo, this is going to be for July 2nd through July 8th. July 2nd through July 8th. And I am using the Angel Inspiration. Energy of the week. Be accommodating comes back out. And withdraw. You're going to have to show yourself and you don't want to. All right, Virgo, let's see what it's about. Let's pull some angels and ancestors. And let's look and see. Challenge or obstacle for Virgo. We have drum, dream, and journey. I just heard that phrase, you're beating to the beat of a different drum. Lesson learned, heart guardian, love yourself and let yourself be loved. Direction guardian, choose your path. I'm having throat chakra. I don't really know. Could be heart chakra. The heart guardian is here, and it's going to be under lesson learned. Love yourself and let yourself be loved. Virgo, are you having a heart chakra awakening? And it's because you're accepting the fact that you are moving to the beat of a different drum, right? But it's caused you. I feel like at first you weren't. This is Virgo having spiritual awakening, and at first you weren't accommodating. Now you're trying to be accommodating. Hey, we were just talking about that. Me and Tim were just talking about. We're going on a spiritual awakening, kicking and screaming. Are you a Virgo, Tim? Where's your Virgo? But direction guardian, choose your path. This is the week where you finally get direction. This is the week where you finally realize, oh, it's because you accept it. So it's like you start working with the energy instead of against the energy. On the bottom is the Eagle card. See from a higher perspective. Just seen the Empress card. That is Virgo. All right, let's pull some tarot from the Modern Witches Tarot. All right, again, Virgo, let's look at what you're having to be accommodating with. I do get the energy like you don't want to or you weren't before. And we get the Lover. So strong twin flame confirmation. I've been feeling here recently like I'm talking to a Virgo that just recently realized that they're on this kind of spiritual journey or this spiritual path. Maybe I'm talking to a Virgo who just recently met their twin counterpart. Maybe I'm talking to Virgo who just put the 2 and 2 together and made 4, right? Maybe I'm talking to Virgo who's been on this journey for quite some time, but now they're understanding what union is, or could also be like manifesting soulmate type of energy. So these are all the energies that's been coming in with Virgo for, I would say, like the last, I don't know, 6 months, let's say, maybe even longer. Gemini energy. I don't think it's a Gemini. I think it's a twin. And again, it's like before you didn't know what was happening, what all this was about. You didn't have any sense of direction. Now you're having heart chakra awakening. When you have heart chakra awakening, it's because you have acceptance, right? And it's like you've moved into acceptance. Knight of Pentacles comes out again, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Queen of Cups comes out. That's going to be divine feminine. I could be talking to you in your divine feminine energy, in your counterpart, in your spiritual awakening, or I'm talking to divine masculine Virgo, which is actually what I feel like I'm talking to. And this is about your divine feminine counterpart. All right, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. 3 of Pentacles is here. There could be some third-party situations, karmic situations. And we have the Magician, as within, so without. There's definitely some form of manipulation. 3 of Pentacles a lot of times can also say that, okay, so it's supposed to be the energy of people that respect you and want to work with you. When it's in reverse, I get like third-party type of energies with 3 of Pentacles, and it's like they don't want to work with you. They want you out, right? So it's like someone could feel like a lot of times when you have these awakenings, do you guys feel like you kind of lose people, right? Like you lose friends, you lose lovers, you lose, this type of thing because you go through spiritual awakening. Like this just happened to me. And I definitely had like this few months where I just had to kind of be off on my own. And it's definitely so that like we can cleanse the as within, so without type of energy. I'm getting this energy like with the heart guardian that this Virgo has got, oh, I know what it is. I almost said you've attached yourself, but what it is you've attached yourself to someone else's karma. Virgo, you're probably the third person. You're probably the third party. It's like the other person has another relationship, and that relationship could be like karmic, right? All right, so direction guardian, this week you realize this is the direction I need to go. And look at this. Wow, the confirmations just keep coming out. That's going to be the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the 11-11. Virgo, I would say that you're probably seeing 11-11 a lot more than normal. It is, of course, financial security and firm foundation. Be careful what you build your foundation on, especially at this time. When we have spiritual awakenings, our foundations tend to crumble, and then we build new foundations as we move forward in our spiritual awakening. I feel like that's where you're at, Virgo. You're building this new foundation. You get to choose your path. Be cautious how you build this foundation. Build the foundation on your purpose, not the person, but on your purpose that this situation brought in for you. And King of Wands is here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but I feel like, Virgo, this is about you being confident in your abilities, understanding what your abilities are and what your role is here, what it is that you're supposed to be doing. All right, Virgo, let's close it out with some guidance. And I am going to use the Moonology Oracle. I have take time to breathe out. It's a dismenting moon. Confidence is your key to success. It's new moon in Leo. And expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Is it a Leo, right? Be confident in yourself as you go through this spiritual awakening. I feel like be confident in yourself as you choose the direction that you're taking. As long as you're following your purpose, you can't go wrong, Virgo. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. All right, guys, I'm going to clean up really quickly and we'll move on to Libra. You did. Made it in time for Libra moon and Scorpio sun. Sandra, I mentioned it earlier. I didn't realize you were gone. Amanda, I found a note from, I think it's when we were down in Missouri, where I need to make her a birth chart interpretation reading. I love you. Totally forgot. Totally was sitting here going through my notes, trying to get everything for June wrapped up, and get things ready for July's energy update. And I seen the note, so I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm gonna mention it on the live, and then I won't forget." Guys, don't forget tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're gonna be doing the Twin Flame energy update for July 2023. I'm going to talk to you about what time it is. Time to get to work, guys. And I'm going to talk to you about why some people can't go with us as we move forward on this journey. So that's going to be tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please come over, hang out. It's not standard. We're in daylight, Central Daylight Time. Mm-hmm. Amanda, yes, don't let me forget anymore. I know I said something to you about it because I made a note when I said something to you about it, and then I just seen that note and I was like, oh my gosh, that was weeks ago. Oh, guys, I was trying to tell Junior this the other. I'm one person. I do the job of 10. All right, Libra. And that's not something like you even asked for. That's just spirit told me I need to do this thing. Yeah. All right. Genesis Cool, my twin flame, has a Libra moon. No way. What a coincidence. Did you hear that, Sandra? No such coincidences. Libra, let's do 5820 for Libra. Libra, this is for July 2nd through July 8th. We do have the Capricorn full moon and the 7-7 portal. I am using the angel inspiration for energy of the week. So let's see how those cosmic influences are going to influence Libra. July 2nd through the 8th. We have compassion coming out. I heard surrender. You're going to have to see something from someone else's. I just heard wear my shoes. In a very sassy type of way too. But forgiveness, that's what it's going to be all about. All right, let's pull some angels and ancestors. Just seeing that summer card, bask in joy and light. All right, Libra. Challenge or obstacle. Why is the compassion your energy of the week? We have trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. I actually heard the word trader when I turned it over, Libra. We also have Lord. Take charge with authority. This is your lesson learned to help you with the trader. And then we have air guardian. Shift your perception. All right, so Shield Guardian is on the bottom. Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. I'm going to pull some tarot before I say anything. I want to look at why compassion is your energy of the week. I do feel like there has been, it says exchange energy to create abundance. I feel like something's been taken from you. The abundance word is like in reverse to me. It's like something's been taken. It wasn't given. So let's see why you're struggling with compassion for energy of the week. We have the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, someone who's controlling, bossy, high priestess, someone who's on the twin journey, someone who knows things, right? Like just finds answers to things. But I do get the sense with this Emperor and the high priestess that it's someone with a powerful energy, right? You're having to have compassion for them for some reason. All right, for the Trader card, it says exchange energy to create abundance. 6 of Swords and the Hierophant could have something to do with a marriage, but you're definitely being guided to make something official. I just heard make it fair. That's not really the Hierophant card, but I do kind of get this sense that you're balancing something out. The Hierophant card could also be in a contract, like there could be some sort of spiritual contract. All right, Lord, take charge with authority. This is your lesson learned. This is what you know you're supposed to be doing. You have Knight of Cups coming back out and Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups is about delivering a message. It's about being courageous enough to deliver a message. And Ace of Wands is about something that's new, exciting, passionate. But again, Ace of Wands also represents destiny and fate. We have Air Guardian, shift in your perception. You need to get out of your head, Libra. The Hanged One comes out. So this is Pisces in the Hanged One, but I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks. I've been getting stuck in my head a few times, and I have to like physically visualize the energy in my head space and move that energy down to my heart space. And then I focus on staying in that heart space. I feel like that could definitely help you. Knight of Swords is coming out. I do feel like you're going through some energy where you're breaking free from something. Most likely this energy or the energy of the, I almost said husband, but like energy of the relationship itself is what you're breaking free from. King of Swords on the bottom. For some of you, it's definitely a husband. All right, let's pull Moonology Oracle. We have it's time to release negativity, and that's going to be full moon in Scorpio. Expect powerful change coming back out, new moon eclipse. And don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to clean up quickly, and we will move on to Scorpio. left a pair of socks that I wear sometimes. I wonder if that's a feminine energy thing. We keep people's clothes. Hoodies, jackets, socks, apparently. All right, so we're on the back half of the universe with Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. I really love that we're moving through them quickly. I hope they're coming out okay. I definitely will have to go back and watch them. All right, Scorpio 105. Let's do 05. 10505. Scorpio, this is for the week of July 2nd through July 8th, and I am using the Angel Inspiration Oracle. You do have the Capricorn full moon on the 3rd. 777 portal can be felt on the 4th and 5th, and all the way through, of course, 777. All right, Scorpio, energy of the week. We have Archangel Camille and friendship. This is going to be about healing friendship. I do see the mirror. Archangel Camille is unconditional love. I'm sure you can see the heart, the pink, the beauty. And then friendship came out number 4 and then 37. Friendship does show the mirror. This is about reflection. You could be seeing something that you did, Scorpio, that could have caused I don't know, like maybe you're seeing something that you did that caused a problem or an issue. Maybe a friendship is causing you to have some self-reflection moments, like see how maybe there's things in yourself that need to be healed, something like that. But remember that Archangel Camille was the first one to come out, and that's definitely going to be love. Throat chakra again. Like my throat is just squeezing shut, like it doesn't want to speak, say something. I keep having to drink water. Super interesting. Let go is on the bottom. You could be, I feel like discerning is there, be discerning too. So you could be struggling with letting go of something. All right, Scorpio, let's pull out the angels and ancestors for the main spread. And let's look at your challenge or obstacle. What's your challenge or obstacle that you may be facing with this situation? We have High Priestess coming out. It says harness mystic powers. I feel like that's actually the person that you're struggling with. We have White Witch coming out for lesson learned. It says be the light. And then we also have, again, the Air Guardian just came out for Libra. Shift your perception. You need to see something from a different perception. That's probably why this mirror is here. On the bottom, the Lord card again. Take charge. Guys, if you're on this twin journey with me, this is the time we're taking charge. The time of self-doubt is done. The time of struggle is done. We've learned to manifest. We've learned about spiritual awakenings. We've learned about dark night of the soul. And now we're going to start implementing everything we've learned because it's time to get to work. All right, so challenge or obstacle, harness mystic power. It shouldn't be a challenge or obstacle. You've done all the work. You have it at the tip of your fingers. 2 of Cups is here. It could have something to do with a partnership or equal effort. And the Empress coming back out. The Empress is about knowledge and wisdom. She is connected to the universe. It's all about like the zodiac and the astrology. Again, you have all the information. So Scorpio, all you have to do is start using that information. White Witch, be the light. Make sure you're using it for good. And Six of Wands comes out. Six of Wands says that you want to be noticed. You want people to see you. Seven of Swords is here, a little bit of deceit energy. I did get that energy with Be the Light. You need to make sure that you're using the knowledge that you know, Scorpio, for good. Remember, it has to be for the greater good. If you try to do something that's deceitful and only works for your good, and you're on this awakening with me, this spiritual awakening, and we're on the same path, and you have all this wisdom and this knowledge, the spanking you will receive from karma is going to be unreal. So I don't know, check yourself, Scorpio. Three of Cups is here. Three of Cups is like third party energy. It could be soul, tribe, and 10 of Cups. I feel like you need to question or ask yourself, Scorpio, who are your real friends? Who are the people that are around you? Are they supporting you, or are they talking about you? 10 of Cups, emotional contentment. It can have something to do with happy home and happy family for some of you. Five of Wands is on the bottom. All right, let's close it out with Scorpio with the Moonology Oracle. Shift of perception is telling me you need to check that inner circle, Scorpio. Maybe it's time to make new friends, new like-minded friends, right? A time for healing, the Bosmic Moon. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. And step out of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. Scorpio, North Node moves into Aries July 17th. Circle your calendar. It's going to be super important. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to move around to Sagittarius. I feel like, I don't know, is it me, or was it like Sagittarius had that energy not too long ago where they were like cleaning out the inner circle, right? Finding new like-minded friends, people that like don't make fun of them and appreciate them, right? Like that type of energy. So it's pretty interesting. Like now that's Scorpio. Scorpio has started to learn who their friends are and are not. One across the screen. Diana says, yay, I hope Sag has fire in the energy. Sag makes the fire in the energy. Sandra says, I need to check myself. Nah, I don't know. Is it you gossiping about someone else, Sandra? Or is it someone trying to suck you into their chaos and drama? I'm going to say it's probably someone trying to suck you into their chaos and drama, right? Maybe that's more likely what it is. And Scorpio's like, I don't have time for this BS. I have things to manifest. All right. You know who gossips? People that are bored. People that are bored and don't have anything else to do. It's like they gotta, start the chain of BS because, their own life is so, I don't know, empty, I guess. And another thing I'm learning, I'm definitely learning this. If you, I don't know, if someone gossips to you, tells you about someone that's really none of your business and you don't need to know, just know that they're also telling that person things about you that person doesn't need to know. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's definitely no buenos rancheros. All right, Sagittarius. Let's timestamp 11303. 11303. All right, I'm going to use Angel Inspiration, and we're looking at the week of July 2nd through July 8th. July 2nd through July 8th. Sagittarius. Diana wants some fire energy. All right, we have Archangel Ragul. It's water energy. Archangel Ragul is actually he's like the police of the archangels. When the archangels get into a fight, he's the one that comes in and like says, hey, follow the rules or you're in trouble, right? Like he's the one that comes and disputes and makes everybody like, I don't know, get along again, right? So face your challenges is here. So there is this energy of needing to mend fences is what I'm hearing. But you're not wanting to for some reason. All right, Sagittarius, let's see if we can find out why. So I'm going to use angels and ancestors. Ooh. All right, Sky Father comes out. I told you, the police, the universe police. But Sky Father says, trust in the unknown. It is kind of like I don't know, Sky Father, just saying. Earth Mother comes out as lesson learned. How interesting. Sky Father, Earth Mother, Sagittarius. Feel loved and comforted. This could be about a spiritual couple, right? Definitely twin flame, 5D. And then we have Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Right when I said 5D, I seen the eye and then see from a higher perspective. I'm not sure why Archangel Ragul is here. Maybe I'm talking to Sagittarius who's on the twin journey, and it was like there's disagreement or a misalignment between masculine and feminine. And it's like, I don't know, Archangel Ragul is like about dispute. So it's causing you to fight because there's a misalignment. And you need to see from a higher perspective. I mean, very possible. Broken Arrow is on the bottom. Look at this. Confirmation. It says, embrace the energy of peace. Embrace the energy of peace. Make peace. How's it go? Make love, not war. All right, let's pull some tarot. I got to find out about this Archangel Ragul. What is, oh, you know what? I got the book. Let's pull the book, Sagittarius. All right, let's see. It's number 7. Surprise. All right, 777 portal, Sagittarius, 777 portal. All right, so Archangel Ragul, justice, fairness, resolution, friend of God. Ragul has dominion over the other angels and archangels, maintaining harmony in the angelic realm. So maintaining harmony. I definitely feel like this is maintaining harmony between divine masculine and divine feminine. Divine masculine could be the issue at the moment. It says, if you feel you have been unfairly treated, Ragul can assist you in finding a means to remedy the situation, bringing understanding to all parties involved. Call upon Archangel Ragul for assistance in all legal matters, too. Ragul can give you clarity of thought and settle your emotions, enabling you to take the right course of action in all situations. All right, so strong divine masculine and divine feminine energy, and definitely some form of dispute. Yes, so true. Tim McKee, if they cheat gossip with you, they cheat gossip on you. All right, Sky Father. I want to look at Archangel Ragul first because I want to see why. Why is this here? All right, so we have 10 of Pentacles and King of Swords coming out. 10 of Pentacles is like someone who wants everything, goals, achievements, accomplishments, what you're going after. But King of Swords is like someone who takes action with their words, communication. So it's definitely about fighting because you could, again, a misalignment. You want different things. All right, Sky Father, trust the unknown. We have Queen of Swords. This is definitely the challenging energy. Queen of Swords is like the B word, right? She's someone who's very hard to get along with, someone who's challenging. Her words are harsh. She has compassion, but oh my gosh, it's so minimal. The sun is coming out. This masculine energy could be acting immaturely at this moment. Earth Mother comes out. I do feel like this is giving me divine feminine energy. It says feel loved and comforted. 2 of Wands is here. 2 of Wands could be about traveling or needing to make an important decision. But 2 of Wands for me, PLR, Rosa, since I started this PLR, has been expectations. You see how she's always looking at, in the Rider Waite, he's holding the world in the palm of his hand. He's facing one direction. There's actually 2 options here. But it's like they always think that it's only going to be the one way. And a lot of times with Two of Wands, I feel like this other option sneaks in on them and they don't see it coming, right? Look, Two of Pentacles, there's actually two. It's not just one. All right, so the eagle, see from a higher perspective. We have Knight of Wands coming out. Knight of Wands, again, being courageous to deliver a message, but this is about something that you're passionate or makes you excited. Knight of Wands is all going to be that Aries energy, going after what lights the fire, right? So there's that fire energy, right? Four of Cups. Four of Cups says that it's possible you're ignoring something or not paying attention to something. Four of Cups actually says you have all the ingredients to manifest what it is that you want. She even has the shirt on. This is my favorite card in here because it says over it. I feel like you've been trying to manifest with what you have, and Spirit gives you like the last ingredient that you need. Definitely could get you more excited as you see things from a different perspective. All right, let's pull Moonology out for Sagittarius. Hi, Renee. And let's close it out. Sagittarius reading, Moonology for guidance with this situation. We have prosperity lies ahead. The disagreements could be about money. There was a lot of pentacles. New moon in Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Sagittarius. Your commitment is being tested, definitely. I feel like there's a struggle here between this divine masculine, divine feminine. And don't let your past hold you back. It's the South Node. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful, Sagittarius. If it was, please hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we will move on to Capricorn. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. Oh, thank you, Diana. $121.21 because I seen it for Capricorn. Number synchronicities major. I was seeing 117 and I actually wrote it down when I was getting ready for the live. So I don't know why I need to tell you that, Capricorn. Maybe you're seeing 117 also, but you're definitely seeing number synchronicities. All right, this is going to be for July 2nd through July 8th. You do have the Capricorn full moon. Ooh, you're seeing number synchronicities because of the 777 portal. All right, let's look at energy of the week for Capricorn, please. Energy of the week. We have Archangel Raphael. This is going to be about healing, massive healing. On the bottom, we have generosity. What are you healing? Generosity, it could be like you get something and you give back. Let's pull angels and ancestors. A lot of green, Capricorn. All right, challenge or obstacle that you may be facing July 2nd through the 8th. We have star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. You're running from the voice of your soul. Lesson learned, we have sage. Be devoted and committed. You're having trouble staying devoted and committed to the voice of your soul. And then outcome, we have guardian angel. You are not alone. So highly protected this week. Traveler is on the bottom. Move in a new direction. You could actually be moving for some of you Capricorns. All right, let's pull a little tarot. I want to pull over there on that Archangel Raphael. I want to see what is it that you're healing. Why is this Archangel here for you? We have the Tower. Something unexpected has happened. I felt like I almost said jump ship. You see the people jumping out of the tower. Like, again, something's happened. I see like the king's crown is being blown up. And it's definitely something that's like shocking, unexpected. You could have some Mars energy here. And then we also have Nine of Swords coming out with it. Nine of Swords, Capricorn is giving me this energy of trauma. Nine of Swords says these traumatic events have happened to you and you've not processed this information. I felt that right away with the follow the voice of your soul. You're trying to run from spiritual awakening. We also have Eight of Swords. And I know, like, if some of you are Capricorn and you're watching me and you're like, what is she talking about? I'm not running for my spiritual awakening. You may not be running, but you're not working the path as diligently as Spirit probably thinks you should be. And I feel like you'll know that because you'll see that things kind of like hinder you or hold you up. And when you follow your path, things are clear out and you're able to just move right out very quickly, very easily. All right, Eight of Swords is going to come out for be devoted and committed. That's a self-restriction. So it's like you get devoted, you get committed. You're like, okay, this is my spiritual awakening. This is the path I'm supposed to take. You get to something that's challenging, something that's hard. You may start to roll with like your faith, or you may start to lose hope with something. And that's going to be that Eight of Swords. Seven of Cups is about options, choices. Stay positive. Like, even if you think that you don't have options or the options aren't good, start finding positivity in everything. Guys, finding positivity in the most challenging things is what's going to teach us to alchemize. It's what's going to teach. Once you alchemize and you can turn all the things that are bad to good, then nothing bad ever happens, right? Because you're constantly turning everything that's bad into a good situation. My whole twin flame journey is a lesson on alchemy. If you guys are on this journey with me, then you understand how painful and challenging and just downright disturbing this journey can be, right? I turned it into PLR, and now we ride in this massive yacht together and we're not lonely, right? We understand that we're no longer alone. There's all kinds of twins. We're all together, Tim and Renee and Diana and Jenna and me and Junior and everyone, right? Like, we're all on this journey together. So I do feel like understanding that you're not alone and staying positive is going to be the energy of the week. All right, we have Six of Swords. Look, you're being guided. Pay attention to the guidance you see, especially if you see number synchronicities. Again, I seen 117 a whole bunch today, and I definitely seen it like right before I was getting ready for the live, and I wrote it down so that I could tell someone, and I think it's you, Capricorn. Five of Cups is here. Five of Cups says you have suffered a great loss, okay? You've suffered several losses. Do you see all these traumas that you need to process? But what's happening is you're learning alchemy this week, because Five of Cups talks about how she's always focused on the loss, and she doesn't see the two cups that are behind her that take her on to her abundant future. Capricorn, you're going to see that you're not alone, and you actually have two cups that you're taking on to your future. All right, I'm going to pull, I just want to show you really quickly, Capricorn on the bottom, Five of Pentacles. It's possible this is a challenging week for you, or things have been challenging. Five of Pentacles says it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. All right, let's pull Moonology Oracle to close it out for Capricorn. Prosperity lies ahead was already flipped. New moon in Taurus. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And look at the bigger picture of full moon in Sagittarius. Capricorn, some of you are healing your money issues, your money blockages. Amen, right? All right, I'm going to leave it right there, and I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we'll move on to Aquarius. Oh my gosh, Tim. Tim says not alone here for sure, but locally and physicality area alone. Yes, I wrote that somewhere. I think in the description box of the Twin Flame Energy update for tomorrow night. Remember, guys, it's going to be 7 p.m. So make sure to come back and join us. I did already post it, so you can go hit that notify me button so we don't forget. And I am going to talk about who's coming with us and who's not and where we're going. But I think I mentioned it in the description box that I have never in my entire life felt as alone as I have, I would say, in the last 6 months. And it has nothing to do with being around people or not around people. I feel like Tim probably understands, but like most of you guys in here probably understand because we're on this journey together. We're experiencing these same lessons together. But yeah, we've been pulled away from, it seems like, everyone. And I think it's to show us who we are because this train was coming to this stop, right? And we needed to remember who we were so that when we got here, we can start doing the work. But yeah, I definitely felt that. Like I feel the most comfortable when I'm here with you guys doing these lives. And yeah, again, I could be around a whole room of people, but it's definitely been this feeling of like, it's still alone. I can't wait to get the YouTube rich so that like I could like, I don't know, rent some big villa and we just all meet and hang out and I don't know, maybe we just stay there. Right? But yeah, it's hard. It's definitely been challenging. But one thing I have seen, Tim, and I'm 100% positive, is that when I follow my purpose and I shine my light, even when it's challenging for me, I can almost feel my ascension. I can almost feel the better me coming through. You know what I'm trying to say? The better life, the better me, the more light, all of that like coming through. All right, guys, let's do Aquarius and let's do 13044 because I've seen it. And I am using the Angel Inspiration Oracle, and we're looking at July 2nd through July 8th. All right, Aquarius, energy of the week. So we have the Faith card. It's not in reverse. I just can't hold cards properly. The Faith card for Aries came out, and I feel like it was Aries gaining faith in a situation. As Aquarius, this could be about losing faith in a situation. I feel like her eyes are downcasted. I'm getting a little bit of like depression energy, not sure why something's happening. Or maybe like you're not sure what you're supposed to do with what has happened. Be tolerant is here, number 11, most likely talking to an Aquarius that's on the twin flame journey. And you could be seeing the 1111 today, but be tolerant is going to be, yes, the things are coming at us. Collectively, we all feel like things are just being thrown at us left and right. Obstacles, people, places, feelings, emotions, trouble, challenges, boulders of all sizes. And we're definitely having to stand in our power. We're having to stand in what we've learned we are, the foundation we built on our soul's journey. And we're having to be tolerant as these things come at us. So I can't tell you why, but I can tell you that you're not alone. And yes, Aquarius, we're all feeling that energy. All right, let's see if we can find out the why. Let's pull out angels and ancestors, and let's look at challenges or obstacles that Aquarius may be facing. What's giving you trouble with your faith, Aquarius? You have mountains. It's the mountain you're climbing. I just want to say the Capricorn full moon, the 777 portal, we're all fixing to get assistance with the mountain that we're climbing. We're all fixing to get assistance in a lift to the top. Most likely, Aquarius, you're pretty close to the top of this mountain already. You've been ascending this mountain for quite some time. Stand your ground is here. It's this energy of don't give up. Aquarius, we're all feeling this wanting to give up type of energy. It's just pure exhaustion at this point. But remember, guys, I always say when we're closing out a cycle, and we are at the end of this 7-year cycle, for us here at PLR, if you're on this journey with me, this is a massive cycle that's closing. And the pain that we're going through is the alignment process, right? And so it's like, as this cycle closes out, Spirit is realigning us so that we can be where we need to be as this new cycle starts. Remember, as an old something passes, goes away, dies out, something new comes in. So it's like, as the new cycle comes in, Spirit's aligning us so that we can be ready for where we're headed. It says trust in higher forces, and this is shaman energy coming into your lessons learned. So Aquarius, you could have some shaman ancestors trying to give you a message about your higher forces. Again, if you're on this journey, you could be highly protected. I think the shaman energy is probably going to be really collective, and you're all going to be able to resonate with that, because I'm learning about the shaman like history in my own family. So most likely that's going to be a PLR collective tribe energy. All right, for outcome, we have direction, guardians, choose your path. I'm getting the energy here that, again, depression, maybe suffered some sort of loss, something that's unexpected. The mountain you're climbing is taking too long to get to the top. I do feel like you have ancestral assistance, Aquarius, and I do feel like you're going to get the option this week to be able to choose the path that you're going on. On the bottom, winter, take care of your needs. I feel like it's important that you put the focus on yourself this week, Aquarius. All right, let's pull some tarot and let's see if we can find out why you're struggling with your faith. So the Lovers comes back out. Again, big confirmation that you're on a twin journey and most likely struggling with counterpart energy. Stand your ground, Two of Wands. You have a very important decision to make. For some of you, this could have something to do with moving. Knight of Wands comes out. Knight of Wands is about being passionate, excited about something. But this is also about delivering a message. You need to be excited about the message that you need to deliver that has something to do with either making a decision, traveling, or moving. The lesson learned, shaman, trust in higher forces. You have the Hierophant. So again, this is some strong, powerful energy coming in. Aquarius, you have someone in your lineage, ancestral lineage. Someone is here that's saying, hey, you're a part of who we are. You're not out here on your own. So it's like someone wants you to know that you have a spiritual assistance at this time, especially if you're fearful, Aquarius, especially if you're fearful. But the Hierophant, it could be strong Taurus energy. And I just want you to know that it's giving me a masculine energy, like a fight and protect energy. Someone's wanting to protect you, Aquarius. We have Judgment coming out. This could be about following your purpose. This could also be about an actual legal matter and a judgment going your way. Direction, choose your path, Nine of Swords. You're getting ready to have to start processing these traumas, Aquarius, and I feel like you're not necessarily wanting to do so. Eight of Swords comes out, that self-restriction energy. This is Aquarius who has everything is fine. See it? Everything is fine. There's a 10 of Swords in here that looks just like the everything is fine card. And the everything is fine card says clearly everything's not fine. She's being stabbed with all the swords and she's just scrolling through her phone like she has no issue. I'm talking to Aquarius who's on a twin journey and has been pushing back Dark Night of the Soul, and Dark Night of the Soul is here. All I'm going to say about that is embrace the energy. It will help you ascend and clear out any impurities or energies that are stagnant and no longer serving your greater good. And then you'll be able to move forward in a lot easier, calmer, more successful path. All right, we have a personal issue reaches a resolution. It's full moon in Cancer. Balance spirituality with practicality. This is going to be a big one for you, Aquarius, and it's full moon in Pisces. You have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Hold your vision. I feel like this is important to go ahead and pull out. There's several coming out because of the stand your ground. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And here it is. Ready? A fiery climax approaches. It's going to be a new moon in Aries. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys. And we have Pisces. Pisces is the last one. I clearly was talking very fast today. He's been struggling and needing support. Oh, I love it. Jenna, you're shining your light. Pride person. great need to share with like-minded people, to vocalize where I am and how I feel, not to ask or give advice, but to release my inner conflict. I have to do that every day. I'm so lucky and blessed to be on this journey, and have my soul tribe right here and be able to confide and talk to them like that every day, especially Miss Tina. I definitely talk to Miss Tina the most. But a lot of times, guys, like when I'm preparing for these lives and I'm learning about some new thing that we're going through, whether it's astrology or the twin journey, I get to run it through my soul tribe and I get to tell them like, hey, this is the thing I learned. What do you think about this? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely feel like I'm very blessed on this journey to have that opportunity. But you know what I've been thinking about doing, Tim? You know how YouTube just opened up the podcast? I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I like to talk a lot. And I've definitely been thinking, I tried doing like the interviews, and I mean, that was fun. We had a good time. But I think instead of like talking to certain people, I would about like their journey, I would rather talk to certain people that have learned something that is like we could use, would be helpful for us, right? Like a podcast, like have a specific subject that we discuss with that person. You know what I mean? I've definitely been thinking about that. I love it. I love that you feel comfortable. All right, let's do Pisces. Last one, Pisces. Let's timestamp 139:46. 139:46. And I am going to be using the Angel Inspiration Oracle. We are looking at July 2nd through July 8th. July 2nd through July 8th. Let's look at energy of the week for Pisces. We have Speak from the Heart, number 25. And number 11, Be Tolerant, coming back out. All right. Let's pull from Angels and Ancestors. I just seen the Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Pisces, this is an emotional week for you. It's so interesting because I was just comparing the emotional level to the water signs. And I think I put Pisces first with the least emotions, and then Cancer and Scorpio. And Scorpio being the most emotional. So I feel like it's going to be Pisces week to tap into some of those fields, right? All right, let's see. Challenge or obstacle? Challenge or obstacle? We have Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Lesson learned. We have Animal Guardian. Trust your instinct. And we have the Seer. See beyond the current situation. Speak from the heart. I feel like you're having a heart chakra awakening. And if you are, Pisces, you actually could be feeling chest pains, shortness of breath. Again, I always say go to the doctor, have it checked out. But when they tell you your heart's okay, that's going to be a heart chakra awakening. And it means that, again, impurities. There's something in there you're holding back or you're not saying. And it like maybe you're trying to keep the peace. Maybe this is like some Pisces walking on the eggshells type of thing. And it's holding you up, and it's going to come out the week of July 2nd through the 8th. And I just want to say the reason it's going to come out, we have the stag on the bottom, trust and thrive, is because we're in this energy of the Capricorn full moon, where we've been trying to ascend this mountain. And this particular full moon is actually going to shine a light on something that's actually going to help us reach the top of that mountain. Guys, I know it sounds really good, but sometimes that can be a challenging situation. Again, if it has to do with like an alignment process and you've caused yourself delays and detoured so far from the path that your soul chose, then yeah, it could be a little more challenging than it sounds. So speak from the heart. I'm going to pull a little tarot. I want to see if I can find out what it's about. And I am going to use the Modern Witches Tarot. All right, we have Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. Knight of Pentacles is lifetime after lifetime energy. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy that you're dealing with. But Knight of Pentacles is someone who's slow moving, but it's like slow and steady wins the race is what I'm hearing here. Seven of Cups is about having new options with that particular person. All right, stargazer, set your sights higher. 7 of Pentacles, you planted seeds, but it's hard for you to set your sights higher. Maybe something's taking too long. It's going to be this person that moves so slow, right? 2 of Wands is here. You have a decision to make. Again, there could be some expectations that need to be released. Trust your instincts. You have judgment. Whatever you're choosing, you need to choose something that's going to lead you towards your purpose. And then 7 of Swords is here, and you need to be honest about what that purpose is. Make sure you're not keeping anything hidden from anyone, and make sure that you're trusting your instincts, because it could be telling you someone is keeping something hidden from you that has to do with your purpose. Could also have to do with like some sort of legal judgment. All right, so the Seer card is going to be the outcome, and it says see beyond the current situation. In other words, there's like a bigger picture type of thing here. 7 of Wands, you're having to fight for something. There could be some competition. And 8 of Swords coming back out. 8 of Swords is going to be self-restriction all day. You're telling yourself you can't do something. You could be telling yourself that there's competition, and really there's not. The Hermit is on the bottom. Virgo energy. But if you've already went through Dark Night of the Soul, there is no competition. All right, let's pull out the Moonology Oracle to close it out for Pisces. I think you're going to have to speak from the heart so that you can see beyond the current situation. It says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So I heard the word husband several times through this reading, but just didn't want to say it. So if there's an issue between a person and their husband or their spouse or whatever it is, it's like Spirit wants you to know that you and your loved ones are safe. You will work through the situation. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And last card, there it is. I said it earlier. Look at the bigger picture. All right, Pisces, I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very, very good things. And that's it, guys. That's going to be all 12 signs for the week of July 2nd and July 8th. We're going to be dealing with that Capricorn full moon and the 777 portal. Make sure to mark those dates, guys. Work with that energy and not against it. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be back. We're going to be doing the Twin Flame July update, current energy update. I'm going to tell you what time it is, what it is that we're supposed to be doing now on this path that our soul has chosen. And I'm also going to tell you why some people can't go with us as we move forward. So guys, I will be offering some Twin Flame energy update readings, some free and paid ones. So make sure to join me tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. All right, guys, thank you so very much for coming in here and hanging out with me this whole time. I love and appreciate you guys so very much. I'm always, always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, guys.